Today is a very good day. I just unlocked 10 speed, so I am ready to put this to good use. And of course, by that, I mean immediately queuing into a 9th rank Taros with a 2 defense character. Okay, well, the goofiness has already begun, it appears. Look, if I don't SD off the stage by trying to go way too deep, way too ham, because I think I have the speed, you can call me a fraud. That's how it's not meant to be a spot dodge. Second chance! No! I should have just done the normal version. I thought that would be enough to kill. I wanted to carry myself off stage. That's okay. Well, that mission complete. It is shocking sometimes how, how terrible I can be at counting jumps. It's just counting to 3. I'm okay. I'm alive. I still have my jumps. That move has an incredible amount of stun. This is DIable. They DI'd it. That's unfortunate. Got a bomb kill. I'm just speedrunning the bingo board for this video. We got a super goofy interaction. We got an SD off the stage because I forgot how to count. We got a gadget KO, a bomb KO. I mean, now it's Twilight Grove and we can get a wall combo too. Let's see if they jump up here. Maybe actually my NC can bounce off the wall. I mean, based off that height, you can kind of see it. Maybe not actually. Probably would have to be at lower HP if I had to guess, but I mean, it did go. They are high HP. I don't know if I can get a wall combo. No, I picked up the bomb instead of the battle boots. I mean, why am I complaining? Why am I complaining? You know what's crazy is I forgot she even has the lance. Look at this movement speed. This is crazy. I mean, maybe it's placebo and the difference between 9 and 10 is not that big, but I just feel so mobile. Look at how high HP I am. Okay, that works. Keep moving my mic around. If the keyboard sounds different between games 1, 2, and 3, let me know. I'm in for some spring cleaning, and by that I mean adjusting my audio settings, because I gotta adjust my compressor. I feel like I've been... Well, speaking of bingo board, I was saying I need to adjust my compressor settings, because I've been a bit loud there. I almost SD'd again, by the way, if you didn't see. What did my stats say? It's 4, 6, 2, 10? Like, what is that stat lineup? It makes no sense. It is very strange. I mean, look at this. Look at this. What is Thea? Never before have I actually felt like I control the pace of the game so well. I mean, maybe when Lin Fei was absolutely ridiculous and broken and stuff, I kind of read that and then I messed up a little bit. The gameplay is going faster than I can think, but look at this recovery time. I'm good. And I'm back. I'm not good. I'm not good at all. You can't really even call this a glass cannon because she does like no damage or force. And then I'm jumping off the map again. I'm good though. And you ground pound? I almost got that. I actually almost got that. I mean, but look at the momentum, the speed. Like, look how much you get. I really do feel like I'm just kind of dancing around. I mean, this is crazy. I can toss a boomerang, interrupt the combo. Thank you very much. I probably actually could have just killed off of that. I was just watching. I was an observer. Who would have thunk I could have been a player too? I actually could die here. I'm on... never mind. I was gonna say I could die because I'm on 2 defense, but gadgets will be gadgets, I suppose. Also, this is a 9-dex Lin Fei. It's like I spoke it and then immediately it's just brought into existence. So maybe... I tried GCN right there and I'm deceased. How many is that now? I've SD'd in at least half the games, right? Speaking of controlling the pace of the match, that just killed me. I think I was caught up in being an observer once again, just watching myself die. It is an interesting position to find yourself in suddenly on 10 speed. But look, like all of a sudden they're in the orange. All of a sudden they're dead. They're dead. They're dead. I legitimately feel so overloaded. Like this is day 2 of a new legend, not used to the signatures, not used to the moves, and then the stats, the first time ever on 10 speed. I'm trying to talk at the same time. I'm watching myself get like guitar stringed off the map to a 9-dex Lin Fei who is also extremely fast, and now I'm up against another 9-speed legend. It's too much. It's too much. Or maybe not. Maybe this was just meant for me. Whoops, that was a GC. I'm dead. Maybe this was just meant for me. 10 speed, this is all about jank. I mean, you're running 2 defense. When do you ever want to run 2 defense? Literally never. But here we are. How can I run any other stance when this is in the game? I don't know. That active frames is crazy. If you are an ESL speaker, that was not proper grammar. Don't take after me. Take after your teachers or Duolingo. Actually, maybe don't do that. I feel like that they're kind of a menace. But I see a boomerang, so I'm gonna use a boomerang. Okay, it almost hit on the way back, and I was gonna get... They're not nearly the HP to do that. Again, I really need to put into time when it's a boomerang. I gotta play boomerang. Is basically what I'm trying to say there. I'm sorry. It's going too fast. That's gonna hit. That one isn't though. I'll save you. Don't worry. Because I gotta show off the tech. Ready for the tech? Stop hitting me. Okay. Ready for this tech? Please don't run into this. Yup. You can just go through it. Someone in the comments told me about that. Thank you. That was a lot of buildup for like nothing. I should use this in a scenario where someone thinks that they're safe because they're behind the mine, and then I use the mine to like explode or something. That's what I'll do. Ooh, they're going high. I never dodged. They're not gonna die to this nair anyway. I mean, look how much that props them up. It's like nothing. Okay. Second try. Put this down. You move forward a little bit before you use it. That's okay. Toss this. Come back to stage. It didn't hit. It didn't hit again. I have a lot to learn. Do you see how fast I got to the center of the stage? It's like it didn't matter that I missed everything because I just got back into position fast enough anyway. Also, this is my first ever 10-speed mirror match. This is either going to be the fastest match in the world because we both have 2 defense, so we're both going to leap off the stage, or it's going to be the slowest because neither of us can hit each other because we're moving way too fast. Either or, we're in for a doozy. So far, it appears it's going in my favor. Okay, well, we have a plan. We have a plan. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if I can bait them to... It worked. Okay, you can't tell me the plan that I set out last time was not just that exactly, because that is almost verbatim what I said would happen. I wonder how momentum with gadgets and weapon throws and stuff is affected by 10 speed movement, because you can get a certain amount of speed by dash impulse and everything. That's going to be like the greatest, but what about just like normal moving? You know what I mean? That's going to be crazy. Oh, all right, it's my combo now. Thank you very much. Here's the thing about movement speed, right? Everyone on the ground, they can dash and they can sprint, and that's all going to be the same timing, but in the air, and also when you're not dashing, because you don't always want to dash all the time. Also there, I knew that if I held for it, they did a little bit of a mini second. That's okay. You see that spacing? That was definitely on purpose. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, you don't always want to dash on the ground anyway, but also airspeed is so important in the drift and the ability to drift it back, and it's just so nice. And then making it back on stage. I mean, Queen Nai 2 speed, one of the weakest characters in the game, for good reason. Even though everyone has this dash speed and they can get that burst of momentum, it's just so important to be able to move in the air. And yeah, that was a great wake up option actually. I tried a GCN sig. I guess I still GCN sig. And we're on to the next one. Another 10 speed mirror match on the map with the smallest kill boundaries. This is gonna be an interesting one. Okay, we got a mine. We got ourselves a mine. Hopefully this stays until they're in the red. I'm gonna try to like keep it alive if I can. And prioritize my weapon every time. I just want to play with gadgets. I just want to play with gadgets. Why won't you let me be me? The boomerang. That's what I want here. All right. Well, it's time to die. Think about what you did. You made me do that. Yeah, that's right. I said it. The egg dupe manipulator arc has started. I'm gonna do this. I probably just could have killed with the normal version, but I want to extend this one a little bit. And I kind of didn't mean to save them there, but I'm not upset that I did. I'm gonna do this again. They're not gonna fall for it. It is so... Wait, I just like phased through. I didn't even explode at that time. What was that? Forgot what I was even saying. I think like egg dupe is in the manipulator arc now. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm like making up new strings. Alternatively, I could just grab the boomerang and then have goofy time with the boomerang. That is that also sounds great. That sounds fantastic. I thought that would kill. I think as a rule of thumb, I should probably just always be ready for the follow-up. You see that little micro movement there? That's the 10 speed. That's the 10 speed right there. Help me. No, don't do that. Do not do that in your games, please. That was that was not a good idea. If there's anything that will slow me down and bring me to a place of pure tranquility and bliss, it is the calming tunes of Small Fang Wild. So thank you video game. You kind of knew me better than I knew myself, knew what I needed. I hit them, lost my boots. That's okay. I'm gonna wait for 2 weapon spawns. About that, I mean, I'm gonna get weapon guarded. Please don't let this die. Please. Yeah, no, that's fine. Just do away with my plans, why don't you? I wonder if I can use this to like GC counter or recovery. I guess I can. What is that angle? I don't know. Wait, maybe? I didn't count my jump, so I didn't do that. I had a plan and everything. I bought the hats, I bought the brown paint, and it still didn't go my way because I forgot to count to 3. You'd think that it would just be like a feel-based thing, but I think because I'm so overwhelmed and overloaded right now, that's not working out. I thought the mine might have still been there. I was ready to sacrifice myself. I actually feel like my brain is working in overdrive right now. I'm not kidding. I almost just SD'd. Like, it's 1 point of stat difference compared to Artemis, but it feels crazy. I used my dodge there. I don't know if they knew that. I probably should have died. I didn't think that was gonna kill. Did you hear that? Okay, I got a rollback where I picked up a lance and I down-aired, and then I unarmed down-aired. Nice. I have an idea. If they come... That goes really fast. I didn't get a lance wall combo, did I? Never mind. I'm not gonna lie, I spent about a stock on the platform just holding boomerang, so maybe it's time to play the video game. I'm kind of in a position now where I gotta make a comeback. We'll see if it's doable against the big old decks. If they jump off the map, maybe. I missed, but I interrupted. I almost saved them. This potentially could be the last one, depending on how I feel. Who knows? They could have recovered me, I think. Although I just kill ranges. The HP bar is different now. That has worked many times. I hit that. Nice. And Sig? Yep. You don't get a chase dodge after that. You should not do that in white. I just realized that. Okay, not enough stun, not enough anything. Probably should have just hit with a recovery or an air. I thought I was about to get side sig, but I'm moving too fast, too quick. They can't handle it. They can't handle the speed. Go for the ground pound. That almost worked. That actually almost worked. I can't believe I didn't get stared there. I'm gonna get dared. I'm gonna get there's the side sig. Bye-bye. That is crazy because my death was like delayed. The death was inevitable there, and it should have happened way earlier. This will not be the last game. They're back. Never mind. That was kind of cool. I robbed the jumps with the sky hook. You see I baited the downlight there by delaying the dodge a wee bit. That's a little... If you're struggling against bow downlight, you know, you can bait it out. If you see them spacing for it, you go for the punish or you go for the spacing and then you try to fake them out. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I made it back there. Oh my god, I actually made it back. That's crazy. I had so much momentum, so much speed. Teska, no way he ever makes it back there on any stance. That was kind of nuts. I don't feel like this is the last game either. I don't know. It's not feeling very final gamey. I'm just going to ground pound here. Down there. I don't know if it's just me. I can't believe I didn't die there. Two defense. But yeah, you can delay your recovery. See, it's not just the distance you get, it's also the ability to change how you recover because you don't need to jump as early if you got all that speed. I overshot like crazy there. Overshot that as well. Try to, you know, I could have gotten a kill there, but I don't even know what I'm doing now. They're gonna go for something crazy. That's gonna spike. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna make this last game the fastest game of all time, but I actually just queued into someone who disconnected before the game started. I don't think I can beat that.